Here we go. Savannah. Okay, talk to me about Savannah's situation. Savannah and her mother. What's going on with that situation? Is that as clear as it is? Do I use these? Yes. Okay. Talk to me about this. Talk to me about this situation. Talk to me about Savannah and her mom. Talk to me about Savannah and her mom. Judgment in reverse. Betrayal. Betrayal. What are we talking about? Fear of change denial. Okay. Okay, but who? All right, before we continue, let me ask real quick. Has her mother actually been kidnapped? Has her. Oh, okay. Okay. She didn't do something she was supposed to do. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Despite the orientation, no matter what the orientation is, I'm going to take the word as a word. Has her mother actually been kidnapped? Yes. King of Pentacles. Greedy. She didn't do something, did she? Interesting, because the strength card is on the bottom for here. King of Pentacle cards, yes. Be the leader to protect financially, emotionally. Yes. This is money. King of Pentacles. Strength card. Strength. Strength of who? Ace of Cups. New beginnings. Clarity. Spiritual awakening. Okay, you gotta talk to me about this. What are we seeing? Yeah, it's something here. The son-in-law possibly is involved. Okay. That makes sense. Because it's something about a man of money. Savannah knows something that she was told. Yeah, this is not something that she doesn't know. But there's a strength card here. There's a strength card here. And underneath the strength card is the facing of consequences. The Seven of Swords. And underneath that is the freedom from the devil and a disagreement. This is not what we think it is because the government's involved. This is not what we think it is. Okay. Judgment in reverse. What was she supposed to do? Because her interviewing the, okay, death and the Hierophant. Hmm. This is interesting. I know you guys are seeing it this way, but it's this way for me. Um, Conformity. She's supposed to fall in line, and she didn't. What was she supposed to be doing? Right. People do like to just harm people. The orange sent his support to the daughter. Family put out a new statement today that they will pay. Yeah, but pay who? I don't think it's the interviewing of victims because The victims have been interviewed. So something else is up here. I think this is, I won't say a money laundering situation, but kinda. Because who's going to give them the money? If for the Clintons, then for everybody else too. Like, it's not just the Clintons. I'm not that person with the Clintons. I'm just not. There's something here. There's something here. Fear of change. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this right here. Tell me about Savannah herself. Hold on. Tell me about Savannah herself. Let's look at Savannah Guthrie. I'm just gonna look at Savannah herself. All right, so the intention of this is I'm going to pull out cards. I'm not going to work for jumpers. I'm just going to shuffle. You're going to tell me when to stop. And then when I stop, I'm going to unfold the cards like that. Okay, so that's the intention. We will use reverse if need to. Okay. Y'all, her hands are dirty. Holy shit. Her hands are dirty. Her hands are dirty. That's why she has fear and anxiety. Her hands are dirty. What is she part of? This is not interviewing survivors. This is dirt on your hands. She interviewed those survivors so long ago. Dirt on your hands. What did you do? What kind of stories did she run? 2 vodkas with Keg's private cell. Interesting. Exactly. She got dirt on her hands for sure. Underneath is justice in reverse. Again, this is the same freaking thing almost. Judgment in reverse, justice in reverse. This is oh, did she take something into her own hands? Oh, her first husband? Hold on. Did she take something into her own hands? Like, did she threaten somebody herself? Because she interviewed them years ago. So that's why I don't understand what this is about. So I think there's something else here at play. And this gets to be, hold on. Okay, you wanted that out. The Fool. She did something. Tried to take some kind of new journey. Did she participate in this shit? No. No. What did she do? Because the way she talked about, okay, I hated the way she taught about, hold on, did she get her spot? Ooh, hold on. Wait. See, goosebumps are coming up. When I first heard her conversation, one, because I remember putting under somebody's post, they were like, she got caught on a hot mic. I said, she wasn't on no hot mic. She knew she was live. Her hands are dirty though. Hold on. Y'all got to hear her. You have to hear her. You have to hear she said this. You. Okay. She was not on no damn hot mic. She knew she was being recorded. She was holding court as she spoke. Um, Savannah, Guthrie. I'm going to put hot mic. Now, if you listen to her talk, if I can find it, if you listen to her talk, you know she wasn't on no hot mic. You know she was aware. I'm trying to find it. And it's funny. Now you can't find anything but her mama being that's so interesting. Um Talks hot mic? No. That's so interesting. I'm gonna have to look at this T-Rump thing. Let me put talks about survivors. The way she talked about it, I was like, something's weird about, like, if you talk to these survivors and you knew there was a thing happening, why didn't you do anything about it? And she's like, they wouldn't even let me put my show up. And I'm like, okay, but you still have this information. Can't you take it to the police? You know, but no, she sat on it for years. She's like, they didn't let me do anything with it for years. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird that you would sit on this information, hearing from these people, and not try to do anything with them. And it's so funny. I can't even find this damn video. Let me see if I can find it on TT. Hi, Kai. So it's just really funny to me because I'm not funny that her mom got kidnapped or whatever, but it's funny to me that we talk about it. I hate that I'm not signed in because I swear I hate the new TikTok algorithm. They got a big black woman on there with some big boobs. It's so racist. Like, it should be racist. It's either racist or sexist at the same time. Just the all right. Are any of these things signed into my TikTok? I don't want to sign in again. Is that one signed in? I just want y'all to hear how she talked about it because it bugged me. It bugged me then when I heard about it months ago. I think around September. Now all I can see is this kidnapping thing. I'm sorry, something's weird. And she's been missing for a week, and people are just now talking about this because I see that Rianne has a video from 5 days ago. Jenna Bush has said she's going to find her mother. What is all of this? This is giving me Charlie vibes. And then you got the drunkard lady talking about it too, the blonde lady. This is giving me Charlie vibes. Guthrie. And then people want to say it's because she interviewed the survivors. She interviewed them 6-7 years ago. So why would that be it? It's like, think, people, think. Epstein isn't the end-all, be-all of the information. It's so funny. I can't find anything about the thing that existed months ago. Hold on. This is from 2025. Okay. They scrubbed it? I'm trying to see because I saw this thing back in September when all this was first coming out. I'm trying to think of how I found it. Okay, let me try hot mic on TikTok. Hot mic. I don't know if they used her real name to put hot mic before. Yeah, I can't find anything about her. Is it because we don't know her name? We didn't know her name back then. T-Romp explodes on TV. Savage clash with Savannah. Sins. Wait, what was this? If that's even real. But that's from 1025. It's funny because I use the word hot mic because I remember them saying she was caught on a hot mic. And I'm like, that's a hot mic. She's chilling. Like, she's talking about it herself. Like, holding court and, people are talking to her. Oh, they got a video of her supposedly? Is she really on camera being kidnapped? Because why do they have a black person kidnapping her? Is there a real video? Is there a video about it? 2019, 7 years ago. You found it. What was the post called? Because all I see is all this new stuff. What's supposed to be the real kidnapping video? Yeah, Nancy Grace is part of this. Like, what? Like, it's really okay. She got T-Rump. She got Nancy Grace. She got Republicans coming up. Now, mind you, I don't know. This is new to me, so I would have to dive into this a little bit more. But her first husband was close to Bush Jr. Had a hot mic. Is that on TT or what is that on? Guthrie had a hot mic. Oh, YT. Okay. Hold on. Because she cursed? Huh? The cut.com. Okay. Hold on. She had a hot mic moment. They scrubbed it. I don't think her mom is alive anymore. I've been getting that since Tuesday. I'm trying to understand the whole point of this because it has nothing to do with her interviewing the people. Because as you just pointed out, this was 2019. Oh my God, do I have to put the whole article? I mean, the whole top title because I'm still not seeing it. Okay, what's the whole title? Hold on, let me put the whole title. Okay, let me see if I can access the group. And I just want y'all to just the way she talked about it. And like I said, I thought it was extremely weird and enough for me to have commented on somebody's thing. Because I try to scroll past stuff. But for some reason it just bothered me. I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I don't think I can see the group. Can you send it to me individually? Because I don't think I can see the group. For some reason online. Because she cursed. I'm lost. Copy paste. Yeah, I'm not even able to pull up the group chat. I can only pull up individual chats online, I guess. On this computer anyway. Oh my God, these bots are so weird. Hey there, I saw you and you're absolutely stunning. Child, go away. Like, who does that work for? Yeah, TT gets on my nerves. I'm trying to see if you got sent to anything weird. I know. I'm belaboring the point, I guess, but I just wanted to y'all to hear how, because something about it made my flags raise. I hate grammar. And to think I taught English for 15 years. Nope, I'm not seeing it. Okay, so I'm gonna just look at whatever Karma just shared, and on your own time, I guess. Like, look at the title, Savannah Guthrie. Let me try that whole title. Since I do have part of it saved. Had a hot mic moment on the Today show. Okay. No, all I get is her mom. Like, I type that in and all I get is a mama. That's wild. I'm entering the exact title and can't even get it. That's wild. Anyway. You feel English for the last 50 plus? Listen, the minute I quit English, it was like everything just went out my head. The video is saying her saying shit. Sorry guys. That's all. No. The video I had was like, she's like, I had this interview and they pulled it and wouldn't let me air it. And it was like something she was saying. And I was just like, that's weird. You know, it's just like that's weird. No, it's not with the orange. It's with her just chilling and she's talking to her fellow castmates or fellow things. But what I'm getting here is I'm getting that she has this. She has blood on she has dirt on her hands, whatever that dirt is. I don't know, guys. Because then I'm looking at this paper and it's like, did you write that note? Okay. Because the dirt on her hands is being challenged with this new thing. All right. So I'm going to, let me just unfold the rest of these cards, okay? So, never mind. You want me to do it. Okay, you want to do it. All right. So Temperance and Four of Pentacles. Okay, actually, hold on, pause. I got Four of Pentacles in reverse. She got documents, though. She does have documents. She does have documents. She has proof. She has proof. She has proof. Proof of what? You see, okay, yes, okay. Because I also have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is like, again, this is in the past, and it feels like she was trying. I don't get total innocence here, is what I'm saying. I don't get total innocence. I get she's trying to fill her own cup. Um, like this was supposed to be her breakout story. This was supposed to be her something. She crossed somebody. She crossed somebody. She crossed somebody. Did you threaten them yourself? Did you? What happened? Okay, talk to me. Wait. Okay. I think it's supposed to be 10 of clubs, but cups, you just tell me. Yeah, she was definitely warned about something. It just feels like she had her own plans. Okay, where did that card go? It's like yeah, Ace of Wands. Yep. Ace of Wands, creative power. But it's in reverse. So currently, yeah, she's not the one in charge. She crossed somebody, y'all. She crossed somebody. It's not just about I did the interviews. It's about you tried to pull. Yep, she tried to make something happen. See, we got the Eight of Pentacles underneath. It's the documents. She tried to. What? Tried to what? Blackmail somebody herself? Or is this wait. Or is this creating the note? Y'all, I'm not getting innocence here at all. I'm not. And I feel bad saying that, but I do not feel bad saying that. I'm not getting innocence. I'm getting she might be part of this in the first place. Because Eight of Pentacles, this feels like writing the letter or being part of it. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, what's over all of this? I'm. Damn, the Death card just came out. Oh my God, the Knight of Pentacles, the Mercenary Knight, and the Death card just flew out. I don't think she's innocent. I don't think she's innocent. I don't think she's innocent. You guys, Ace of Cups in reverse, that's not a spiritual awakening. And the Seven of Wands, this is being challenged. Don't cross this line. I don't think she's innocent. To the priestess is showing that there is something hidden here, some secrets. And there's a strength card here, though. And the strength card came out yet again. It's interesting because the strength card came out with her before. So I don't think she's not in charge. I don't trust this. Hold on. Let me see how. They released a video on her mom's disappearance. Let me see this.
Whoa. What's that? I just built the budgeting app in base 44. Guys, Dana just built an app.
Let's see this.
Impossible. You can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make more.
I'll be right
back. Just built an inventory tracker.
Excuse me, we're just getting this video in right now from Savannah Guthrie. Let's watch it together. Go.
On behalf of our family, we want to thank all of you for the prayers for our beloved mom, Nancy. We feel them, and we continue to believe that she feels them too. Our mom is a kind, faithful, loyal, fiercely loving woman of goodness and light. She's funny, spunky, and clever. She has grandchildren that adore her and crowd around her and cover her with kisses. She loves fun and adventure. She is a devoted friend. She is full of kindness and knowledge. Talk to her and you'll see.
The light is missing from our lives. Nancy is our mother. We are her children. She is our beacon. She holds fast to joy in all of life's circumstances. She chooses joy day after day. Despite having already passed through great trials of pain and grief, we are always going to be merely human, just normal human people who need our mom. Mama. Mama. If you're listening, we need you to come home. We miss you.
No. Something right. Where's the abduction video? Because why would AI Trump get involved? Why would Nancy Grace get involved? Why would Caroline Levitt get involved? Why? Why would they get involved? Where is the abduction video? I mean, that won't be hard because, you know, that's not going to be a good quality video. Something's not right, you guys. I'm getting that her hands are dirty. I got the strength card twice. That's not somebody who's broken by her mother being missing. Let me see something.
Have you been on Savannah Guthrie?
Wait a second. Y'all, is this supposed to be this man? Oh my God. This is just like when he was out the window. Y'all, I don't trust this shit. Powerful names are powerful people, but everybody has that though. You get me, Amy? Like, to play the script. Yeah. Something ain't right. No, yeah. And then the brother's not moving at all, if that's a brother or whoever that is. I'm wondering. Oh, God, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. I think we're right here. And this is... This is supposed to be this man. We're right. We're right. There's something wrong. And it ain't because of her mom.
Mom missing in Arizona.
I think it's terrible.
Would you commit to more federal agents like helping out on the
Sure, I would.
Would you commit to more federal agents? Oh my God. Like, you guys, you have to hear what is being said in these AI videos. Would you commit to more federal agents? Are you serious?
More federal agents like helping out on the
Sure, I would. I'm going to call her later on. I think it's a terrible thing. I always got along very good with Savannah.
No, you didn't. There's
Very unusual situation, but we're going to find out.
That was posted about USA Today. Wow. Okay. They did not get along, because I've seen a number of videos about them not getting along, about her giving it to him, you know? Yeah, scream shot in the ear, right? Exactly. Why is it all the way up to his level, right? Like, why would we need to send agents after somebody's mom? This is wrong. This is like when I'm watching the Charlie shit, like, what are y'all doing? No. Exactly. And our elders get, like, we have a silver, what do you call it? Silver Amber Alert, you know? KVOA, that's where CK is from. They are flooding the zone, because guess what else came out yesterday? Something about, I don't know, calling the Obamas gorillas, basically. First husband was British. Oh. Interesting. Where are the spouses? Is a brother in debt? Something's not right here, child. Who's paying the ransom? Who's the money going to? Like, why are we doing things that are in movies? That was the other thought I had earlier. Was like, why are we doing movie shit? You know, like, this is all stuff in somebody's movie, and then for y'all to point out that this is the script from Silence of the Lamb. Like, are you serious? Wait, nah. Are you kidding me? Matt Lauer got to be in the files, y'all, because Matt got in big trouble. This is definitely a flood the zone thing. I don't understand why this is a national problem for us, right? I'm getting here. Her hands are not clean, and I'm not going to say that I'm wrong here. I just am hesitant to say it. But wait, what's the impact of what's happening? What is the impact? What are they trying to do with this? Because why is it up to the federal level? This is not when, like, I never heard of him speak on the kids that got shot during September. You know, like, you didn't speak on that. Like, Did you speak on Kennesaw? Was that Kennesaw State University that had? Look, King of Pentacles. This is the second time when I tried to read on this, the King of Pentacles came out. King of Pentacles, getting paid. Something here is fabricated for money's sake. The Lovers, see, we're in bed. Ace of Pentacles. This shit is frustrating. Sorry. Why? This ain't. Okay. King of Pentacles. Somebody's getting paid, right? We're going to pay him. Somebody's getting paid. But guess what? You're part of that. This is the Lovers. This is saying, I'm not just paying somebody the ransom. I'm part of this. I'm getting the money too. This Ace of Pentacles is saying that too. It's like, this shit is a sham. This is not real. I don't know. Was her mother really kidnapped? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I think so. But for what purpose and what end? And are they decent people, of which their mother would be? Like, we assume that people are human, right? We assume that people are empathetic and compassionate. But what if they're not that way in their family? You get what I'm saying? Like, what if they're like, oh, we'll just sacrifice mom. She's lived. You know, like, these people literally said that for COVID. They literally said we can sacrifice the older people who are over 60. It's more than just the survivors. Yes, it is absolute theater. Something here is not correct. Another journalist going through something, take attention off of him. Yep. Wasn't Matt friends with Savannah? Who knows? Who knows what they were? Second husband is PR. And former advisor to Gore. How is also part of debt? Also add to Gen Pop fears of abduction. But it's also movie, right? The fact that this is a movie thing, we kidnap, we have the media involved, we're talking ransoms. This is a movie, right? And then they literally say a line out of a movie. Not just any movie, but the movie with Hannibal Lecter. On the same week, we're talking about babies tasting like cream cheese. Shit's weird. Everything about this fucking timeline is weird. It's all weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't even know. I don't know. Did he quote Hannibal? I don't know. Yep, Lemon got attention. Something else happened that they had to take attention off of. About letting the old people die? She was saying that too? Like, are you serious? Old people but your own mom, right? Oh, Suze, I gotta see. He has an obsession with him? Really? Hold on. Let's see. But this is weird. First of all, it don't look like him. His eye is wide open. Have y'all seen this video of him? And Bad Bunny is this weekend. Wait, TikTok charged with breaching EU online content rules. Interesting. Hold on, what? AI is about to expose a fatal flaw in capitalism. I don't know. X pays $1 million prize to creator with history of racist posts. Oh, fuck X. Major legal battle. Officials tow vehicle from Guthrie. Why does this all look fake? Y'all, why do I feel like this is AI? I know I feel like almost everything is AI these days, but they are very sloppy with it. Okay, this is long. And then you're just showing people's tags online. Like, you're not supposed to show tag numbers online, because then people can find your address. This shit ain't. Who's this supposed to be talking? Okay. An ad. All right. So what was I looking at? Oh, T-Rump and Hannibal. And Hannibal. Oh. Why is that the first search? He keeps praising Hannibal Lecter. Oh, you're right. July 25th, 2024. June 27, 2025. October 15, 2024. May 13, 2024. New York Mag, November 2nd, 2024. That's weird. They call Hannibal Lecter a wonderful man. It is interesting. This is very, very interesting. What? Oh my God. Like, my brain is like frizzing out right now. If you're pleading for someone to come back, I read off a script. I knew something was up with the bat. These people are so weird. It's him. He wanted to eat. Ugh. S-Band and EpiPen were after P. Francis. Yep. And now going after the logo. The batter. Okay, you off that. That was Jen, definitely, who was filling that. It was weird. During the campaign, DT talks about fictional character like a great person. That is wild. It's filling. It is filling up the space. Hold on. So, when I go elect, you know what I'm talking about? Express anger at the media for how it's a way of demeaning. They say Hannibal Lecter. Why would he mention Hannibal Lecter? Well, you know why. Because he was a sick puppy, and we have sick puppies coming into our country. Boy. That is not why you do that. I figure that's better than wasting a lot of words. You just say Hannibal Lecter. We don't want him. That's really weird because that doesn't fit the praising of Hannibal Lecter. Okay. I'm just so confused. During his rally, he appeared to explain why he keeps praising the character. When I go da da da, they say they go great, Hannibal. Oh my God! Ads. Newsweek with 100,000 ads. Okay. Why would he mention Hannibal Lecter? He must be cognitively in trouble. Stories. Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lamb he wants to have you for dinner. Was that supposed to be a joke? Silence of the Lambs. Has anyone ever seen Silence of the Lamb? The late great Hannibal Lecter is a wonderful man. Is that supposed to be sarcasm? That's interesting. Okay. asylum and he thinks is insane asylums. I don't think that's it. Donald Trump may actually think that political asylum has something to do with insane asylum. No, but they're seeing that in 2024, and people are just, I just recently heard somebody have that kind of realization just recently. So some shit don't make sense. I Truman Show. Yeah, we don't know which way to look. That movie's creepy. It reminds me of J.E. Exactly. Like, you keep bringing that up. I'm like thinking of the J.E. stuff. Total rant, as I remember, we think that we're weird every day, and then we're walking around with all these people. I feel like they're just flooding the zone right now. I think so. The energy right now is confusing. Jen, I think that's the point. And that astrologer that you guys shared, the one with the crazy hair, she said the same thing. She said, astrologically, this is correct. There are two planets that are basically like crazy. One is supposed to bring clarity, the other one brings confusion. So duh. But like, they really are flooding the zone. They really, really, really are flooding the zone, and they're confusing you. That's why some of the documents in the files aren't even true, because they gave you meat, to chew on. This doesn't make sense to even involve a top official of the U.S. in the disappearance of one woman. I mean, I'm just gonna reduce it to that for a second, but it's one woman. Granted, this woman should be very important to her people, but it's literally one woman. Like, this is interesting. I swear, I think everything is AI because this doesn't even look real. Oh my god! Like, are they really boxing up this lady's house? Okay, let's move on. We're gonna move on to this. So anyway, like I said, in outcome, I have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Nessa. He kept saying it and saying it. That's weird. Sorry. He was said at the oddest times. I said it a while ago in an old video. He always says the truth. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, King of Pentacles comes in for that. Oh, okay, so what's the outcome? And this is just for Savannah, not her mother. Savannah, what is she doing? What is the outcome of this? Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles says past due. Five of Pentacles is owing somebody. Five of Pentacles. You're going to come up short. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Is your mother going to be dead? I think your mother's being sacrificed. I'm feeling sacrificed. Six of Swords on the energy underneath. Unable to move on. I don't know. I'm feeling sacrificed. Yeah, I'm tired. Like, just wore it out. The movies people should watch. I'm not watching Sevens and Lambs. I don't watch any of that. Oh, yeah, I have JE on my list. Is her mom okay? I think your mom's being sacrificed. And I don't mean like ritual. Well, let me correct that, because I was going to say I don't mean ritual sacrifice. But the Four of Swords here is it's kind of giving me ritual. So I think she is being sacrificed for some payment, something owed. And I don't know if they're going to be able to fulfill it. I think it's more than money. Because Pentacles is more than money. I think it's documents. Yeah, definitely vicious. I think it's documents. Let me ask if it has anything to do with actual survivors or what. Does this have to do with the survivors? Does this have to do with the survivors at all? Does this have to do with Savannah interviewing the survivors at all? Intention is any orientation. I'm taking the answer. No, it does not. Let me ask again. Does this have to do with any information she found out during interviewing the survivors? Again, any orientation I will take. Okay, so there's some information found out. But it's interesting because the no came up too. Let me try that again. Does this have to do with any documents that she has acquired from the survivors that she might have been holding for safekeeping? That's a yes. 3 major arcanas. So no, it doesn't really have to do with the survivors themselves. Yes, it's about information she found out while interviewing the sacrifices. The survivors. Sacrifice is big, y'all. And then, yes, it has to do with the documents. Let me see. Are there foreign players involved? Let's do yes, no. I gotta ask Nix these questions, honestly. Are there foreign players involved? Maybe. But it's looking overseas, so I would say so. But what's the maybe? Okay, involved how? Is the station owner involved? Yes, no. Is the station owner involved? I guess they would be foreign if they're going overseas. Is the station owner involved? See, the world is yours to conquer, but first you must decide what path to take. She's involved. Is the station owner involved? That's not coming out. Is the station owner involved? Okay, this feels like asking about Matt. I'm like, something here is not fully clear. Hold on, let's do this again. Is the station owner of where she works, is the station owner involved? Yes. Something about those documents. Something about those documents. Okay. Was she protecting the survivors at all? Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna just say now, tentatively, we have a yes. I'm saying tentative because I don't think I let it come out. I think I flipped it out. But that was the 3 of Pentacles, which is a yes. So let's try that again. Was she in any way protecting the survivors? I think we're assigning something good to her, though. I get the Magician again. There's something up her sleeve. So it's like protecting them, yes, but not actually protecting them. Like protecting them, but protecting them as in, these are mine. That's how I get it. Because again, the Ace of Pentacles came behind it. Protecting them as if they're mine. The Empress came behind it. So it's like, this is my story. So that's what it feels like, that it's my story. I'm protecting them that way, not I'm protecting them as people, because she would have done more if she was protecting them as people. Right. So I think it's that. Black Rock, interesting. Hold on, let me see something. Was she protecting them for hold on, let me finish. That's why you have a maybe. Was she protecting them for altruistic reasons? Was she protecting them for altruistic reasons, meaning protecting them for their sake? Was she protecting them for their sake? It says yes, Empress. Again, the Empress came out for that. But was she protecting them to also protect her story? Yes. A long-awaited story. Yes and yes. I did this. I made this. So I guess it's both. What's the PA incident? Protecting the perpetrators. Right. It's supposed to have made her story. TG and the safe thing? Oh no, what happened with that? Oh, he's with BlackRock. Oh my God. So is BlackRock involved? Is BlackRock involved? Let's put it that way. Is BlackRock involved? God, BlackRock feels evil as shit though. Yep, they are. Star card. Yes. Big Pentacle again. Yes. Magician again. And then that maybe of looking out for something else. Looking out for the world. Yes, 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 and maybe. BlackRock is disgusting. All right, so let's look into the mom. Let's see if the mom is safe. Is the mother safe? Is her mother safe? I don't know. Is Savannah's mom safe? Is Savannah's mom safe? Is she safe? Is she safe? Is she safe? Tell me about her mother. Tell me about her mother. All right, let's do this. I'm going to tell me when to stop, and then we'll just unfold. Okay. 10 of Cups, not part of the family. 5 of Wands. The Lover's card. The Pentacles overhead. The Knight of Swords. The 9 of Cups. And the Magician. This Magician keeps popping up. She's not with the family. There's a bunch of hands in the pot, pulling the strings. This is because of her daughter's relationship with, and the pictures. Oh my God. It is definitely the documentation. Okay. It's definitely documentation. All right. So we have the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is, yes, she's not with the family, right? The family is disbanded. She's not with the family. Why is she not with the family? I have the 5 of Wands, the cat's cradle. Got a lot of hands in the pot, but also someone else is pulling the strings. Someone who's not supposed to be even playing is pulling the strings. Then in the past, we have the Lovers in reverse. A thing that the daughter did. A thing the daughter did went sour. Someone she was paired up with went sour. That's the Lovers. That's big time. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles is the documents. The documents, this is how the mom got tied to this. Wait. Did she give the mom the documents for safekeeping? Because if you look at the Lovers card, those are pictures. Pictures and documents. You guys, so look at that. So these are pictures and documents. But it was in the reverse. So, and then, like I said, with the 2 of Pentacles, she's tied to it. Again, pentacles can be documents. The Knight of Swords is the energy over all of it. And this is the energy of protest. Okay, so she's protesting something. She protested something. She said she wasn't going to do it anymore. She said she wasn't going to do it anymore. That's how the mom got tied into it, is because she was given the documents for safekeeping. Word got out. So we have the Knight of Swords. Swords are communication. Again, a protest. So it looks like Savannah says she wasn't going to do something anymore. Because that's the energy over it. Is like, okay. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. So the wish card is in reverse. So what does that mean for the mom as far as impact? I don't know. I think that magician is still here. There's someone still pulling the cards. Fabricating the picture, making the picture. The magician is in the outcome. So is it pulling a rabbit out of a hat? Is it magically things are better? Wait, give me, thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Where are you going to get the money from? The money's just going to magically appear. Queen of Wands. They're just going to make it happen. Sitting in her power. Just going to make it happen. Moon card, though, is telling the fact that this was not an up and up type of thing. This was something secret. Dirty. The girl's not clean. Will her mom survive? Hard to say. If the money magically appears, then yes. The moon card came out again. If the money magically appears, are they going to be given the money? Is that what that's why it's going public? To get Queen of Wands making shit happen. Bones. Cat. They close off community to check all cameras. HOV community told by association to let them in. You see Trick cereal and hear magically delicious. Her choice would have been taken away with the Nine of Cups in reverse, though. Red State. They were about to testify. It would be bad if folks could prove they're lying. The daddy worked for the Clintons back in the day during the presidency. I don't think it has to do with the Clintons. I could be wrong. Let me ask. Because I don't think so. But I could be wrong. It's definitely trickster energy. Who's Aaron? The kid on the roof in PA was in a Black Rock video. I don't trust Black Rock, man. Maybe waited too long to act on the information she had? Possibly. Okay. Was it Ice who took her mom? Is a sister involved? Oh my God, y'all got a million questions. That looks like a Nyx thing. If we go Nyx, I think we're going to wrap it up because we only asked one question and we're already on like 5.5 hours. Whoop. I think that's what we're going to do. We're probably just going to go Nyx because I'm confused as shit. This, like, we didn't get to Kamala. We didn't get to Kamala, to Biden, the files, to Jeffrey being in Israel. or the Angry Orange, or the Monkey Gorilla, or the State of the Union, or Tim Scott, or Candace, or Barack, or the international community. Oh, well, we kind of did, but not about Starboy. We didn't really get to the safe on NSA. We didn't get to the tripwire, the trap. We didn't get to Bush. We didn't get to Jeb Bush. We didn't get to Bad Bunny. We got a lot that we did not get to because this messed me up. I think the mom does have the documents, or did have the documents. I don't know what documents, but we're going to have to ask Nix because right now I'm confused, child. Constant chaos. There we go. That's what it is. Constant chaos. All right. So, let me take a quick break so I can go blow my nose, and then we will resume. I'm going to hit mute for here and then mute on you guys, and then I'll be right. All right, let's break out our boy Nix because I'm confused.